My name is Ashley Platt, and I am a studio art major with a focus in painting. I really started getting into art when I was around 12 years old. It was when the first Hunger Games movie came out, and I was really awed by Jennifer Lawrence's beauty, and I wanted to capture that with my art. And so I tried to figure out how to draw portraits, and I would watch YouTube videos almost constantly on how to draw, and I started really getting into it, just drawing Jennifer Lawrence over and over and over again for practice, and then it led me to my passion for art. I got really invested into it, and it just became one of my favorite hobbies to do, and now it's going to be a career. I've been painting for about 5 years. I got really interested in watercolor paints, so I started out with those. And then in 2018, I got interested in trying oil paints. My dream art project would be to illustrate a children's book. I remember my first grade teacher reading us a book by Jan Brett, and I was so fascinated by all the illustrations she had in her book, and as I was getting into my art career, I just thought that would be so fun and cool to do. I am inspired by the beauty and the connection between life and death. I know that may sound a bit morbid, but I just think connecting the two and seeing how they come together, I think it really is a beautiful thing. I think she's come a long way. Yeah, I think it's cool to see from my sketch to what it looks like now. It's different than what I pictured in my head, but I like the direction it has taken. I didn't want the skull to be like a odd color, but in the moment I thought it would be cool to kind of make it a not normal skull color. I just wanted to add a pop of color. Something you wouldn't expect really, I guess. What I like about creating art is the ability to express myself, and I found that art is a great way to cope with my anxiety. The title of this piece is Statira, which is the Latin word for balance. I created this painting as kind of an homage to peace in death and balance between life and death. And I just thought it would be cool to name balance, and Latin is spooky. Art is important because it is all around us. It is in everything we do. It is a way to cope. It is a way to live your life. It's a hobby. It's a career. It's everything. I don't know. It's so beautiful. Art just makes you happy. I've always been fascinated with religious artworks, so I wanted to kind of incorporate that into one of my pieces. So over here I have her doing the "Peace be with you" sign, which I paired with a skull, and from it you can see grass growing, which is peace in death and life growing from death. I really like the choice I made to leave her eyes just completely blank. I think it adds a different dimension to the entire painting. I also really like what I did with the background. It was kind of a last minute decision, but I really love how it turned out and how the red contrasts with the gold and the halo and her crown. And yeah. I am Ashley Platt, and I am an artist.